Today, we are going to learn the third lesson from the main course book of Class 8th English, and the name of the poem is Don't Quit. It's written by John Greenleaf Whittier, and it is a very simple poem which tells us no matter what happens in life, we should never give up and never quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. So, here the poet is saying that in life there might be sometimes some situations where things will go wrong. Things do not always go the way we plan them. Sometimes our plans go well and life continues as we want it to be. But sometimes things do not work out as planned. Therefore, life is also having certain moments when things will go wrong. And the word road is not used in a literally meaning, it is actually a metamorphic sense which implies to the certain situations which we face or encounter with in life. And often when we hear the word road, we think about direction, and thus there are times when you will be overwhelmed in a given aspect of life, such as you will have a very good economic condition, but then poet says that sometimes the situations will be very harsh. You will have to face the challenges as well as the hard times in life, and the never ending challenges makes it like we feel that our life is going towards the downhill and there will be no moment of going easy, and rather the journey would be all about climbing uphill. So here he says that sometimes our economic condition, our financial condition will be very good, it will be going uphill, but sometimes it will be going downhill, which means we will be getting financially weak. Life is never going to be flat, it is always going to be up and down, and your life is about the journey on how you climb the uphill. Life is like a journey where sometimes the road is very tough and tiresome. When funds are low and the debts are high, here he says that lack of finance is a big everyday challenge for many of the people, and you know that having a debt is a very negative thing. When you are in debt, you have no happiness because you know that you are obliged to pay that money to somebody else, and it could be like a metamorphical applying to a lack of certain area of life and the inability to regain control. So certainly there are some situations in life which we do not have any control. You want to be happy, however, you can't be happy because of all these things. And when the things are going wrong, things are difficult, and you have financial problems, in these circumstances, they deny you from being happy. And your life has so many low moments that you lack humor and joyfulness, and instead of smiling face you have a sigh means a doubtful and distressful situation. The smile is a universal language of expressing joy, and on the other hand the word sigh shows tiredness and lack of joy. So he says that the word care, the care means worry and frustration, uncertainty or anxiety which has brought up because of the problems that you face in life. And these negative feelings arise from unfulfilled desires and unmet needs that we want in life. And so he says that we should have the ability to move on in life. And here the hidden message is, even though you are having a distressful situation, you must never quit, you must never give up, even though you will feel like that you cannot move on further. Even though in that situations also you should not give up, instead you should carry on facing the hardships of life. Life is strange with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a failure comes about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. So, here in this stanza, the poet tells us that life always does not go smoothly. You will encounter many changes in life. Some of them will be like twists which are totally unexpected, and some of the things which will be like what you have already expected. So, what you expect, you are prepared for that. But certainly, there will be sometimes many situation in life which will not be normal for you, and you might not be prepared for it. So, he tells us to embrace this type of queerness in life. This type of strange things in life should be embraced, and it's not a new thing. Every human being can learn this, of course, throughout his lifetime, and you are also going through a phase of life which is going to make you more stronger. It's easier to turn about when faced with failure rather than trudging on. Many have failed and quit because they have failed. You know that there are many people who fail and they quit. Other people have contemplated quitting. You are not alone. Others have experienced hard times in life and they have quit. So, here the poet states that you are not alone. You are not the only person who is facing failure in life. So, never ever think about taking off your life just because you have seen the failure. Don't quit because you have experienced a failure. Your win might just be nearby. Just when the time you are about to give up in life, it might be the time when your time or when your life is going to get a very good twist and turn for you. And he says that it might be the time that when you quit would be just about when you are going to succeed. So never give up and quit in life. Always strive for being successful, and just the moment when you will be about to reach the goal or about to reach the success would be the time when you are giving up. Okay, so he inspires us not to give up our lives. The poet further tells that in life there will be many people who will overtake you. So he tells us do not quit because our pace seems to be slow, because just now our time is not going so smooth. Other people are taking over than us. Then don't lose patience. Don't give up, because failures are certainly going to slow you down. But this is not a reason why you take your life away or you quit from that situation. And it shows, and in the next line itself it is seen that maybe with the next hit it is going to be your time. Maybe with the next blow you are going to succeed, and in life, in the next turn in life, there is something which is going to be a very happy thing or a good thing for you in life. So just because right now the problems have slowed you down, other people are taking over than you, then you should not give up, because the success will be there at the very next turn ahead of you. Here, one more thing which the poet wants to tell us is that we should never give up even if we fail many times in life. Okay, another blow means another try. He says that imagine that you are fighting over a thing. Okay, fighting with yourself mentally or emotionally, and now you feel that you cannot fight anymore and you feel like you want to quit. But then you need to notice what is the thing which is making you feel that you are now no more a fighter person and you need to quit. So through this statement, the poet tells us to have a stand for ourselves. And even though when our life gets slower because of the problems, we should not feel to give up, because it is not the ending. We might fail many times in life, but then success will be right ahead of us. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell just how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you must not quit. So here the poet tells us that success and failures are closely related, and he tells us to look at our failures as a learning opportunity, and then we will be able to turn our failures into success. And he says that both success and failure are made of the same sloth, and If you find failure, beneath that there will be surety that you will succeed. And he says that, like the cloud which has a silver lining, success is also like a silver tint which you may have a doubt about. But then, even though you are in a doubtful situation, don't just quit because you are having doubts. Just go ahead with your doubts and be optimistic that you can certainly acquire success in life. And he also says that success does not give you the date when it will come. You need to be very much flexible towards the view of having success, because it is not a complete assurity about what time or exactly at what point of time the success will come to you. So it is not very much clear that when are you going to get success. But he tells us to be optimistic enough and stick to our fight of the journey of life, so that one day success will definitely come to us. We may think that we are not going to succeed, but that would be the time when we are close enough to the success. And so he tells us that life is a fight, and it will often present us with many pains and many hardships in life. But you should probably stand up for yourself, continue with life, and be ready to face even more bigger challenges. And at last, the poet only tells us that the moment that you feel that you want to quit, and just because you're going through your worst times and you are going through very hard situations in life, just when the time you feel like you want to quit your life, just think about the good things and fight for yourself and fight to the end, because at the end of the day there is success after failure. And so he tells us that even if a worst thing happens to you, even when you are feeling that you are no more able to fight, till then, till that time, or till the end of the day, you should fight for yourself, you should stand for yourself, and you should never give up. So this poem was basically an inspirational poem which the poet in which the poet tells us that no matter what hardships come in our life, no matter what difficult situations come in our life, we should never give up, because success and failures are like the other sides of the coin. Just before you want to quit, just think about all the situations which you have faced till now, and be ready to face even more tough situations in life, because even though you're not sure when the success will come to you, but there is certainly going to be a day when success will be at your doorstep. So just the time when you are about to quit, maybe that is the time when life is going to give you success. And so you should never lose hope. You should always be optimistic and take your problems as your opportunity to learn and grow instead of quitting your life. So this poem comes with a very easy and simple message that no matter what are the problems in your life, no matter how difficult your life is, no matter what are the hardships you face in your life, you should never quit from life. You should always stand up and fight till your last breath. So this was the summary of the poem Don't Quit, written by John Greenleaf Whittier.